It is Manager Bunny, and we are here. We are queer. It's Danganronpa Part 12. This is Part 12, and chapter we just. Actually, I don't think we even started Chapter 4 yet. I think we're still on like the tail end of Chapter 3.
Yes.
So, as always, I have my dear friends, no spoilers in the chat, please. And where we last left off, just for the record, we just got through the third trial. We implicated Celestia Ludenberg as the murderer of Hifumi and Taka. May they all rest in peace, and may Yasuhiro not snort Celeste's ashes from the ground. He seems like that sort of dude. You know, Manager Buddy, I read this interesting thing that upsets me about Danganronpa. Somebody said that technically the executions are not canon. Like, the fact that they die, that's canon, but, like, the executions are not.
That would make sense in a lot of ways.
And I think that might be the case because no one ever references them. No one's ever like, we saw Leon get obliterated by baseballs.
Some of them are just kind of logistically hard to understand. Like, where did the fire truck come from? Where was that being kept? Why is there a room that big in this school?
Yeah, and I guess that would make sense also, like, certain things about body parts in Danganronpa 2 that we'll get to in many months from now, but I guess that would make sense. But to me, I don't know, to me it's funny to think that the mastermind, oh my god, I keep forgetting our own no spoilers room, I almost keep dropping the mastermind's identity. It's funny to me that to think the mastermind's just keeping all this random stuff in the basement just in case.
That joke about Jigsaw from Saw having to go to like Lowe's or something, he's struggling to budget it.
The Danganronpa hardware store. Okay, yeah, so we were just at the tail end of Chapter 3. I believe, actually, where we last left off, Makoto just found, like, a secret room behind the cleaning closet. So we're about to head to Chapter 4.
Oh, first things first.
Oh, what?
Big ups to Polaris for subbing!
Oh, yes! Oh, gosh, I didn't even fucking say hi to people. Hello, Parlath, and hello, Careless. Welcome. Oh my goodness, I didn't say hello. And thank you, Parlath, for re-upping your sub. 24 months. Yeah, 2 years. Actually, I should probably update. I don't think I made, like, month badges past the 1 year, so I should probably do that at some point. When I come back from hiatus. Because I didn't think that far ahead. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be streaming a year from now, but 2 years and I'm still here, baby! So, but yes. So we're here, we're queer. Makoto is our little autism creature. And yeah. So he just pushed through the boys' locker, the boys' bathroom secret passage to some sort of room.
It turned out the back wall was like a revolving door, and I'd made my way to the other side. Just like Kyoko had said.
Correct.
In the boys' bathroom on the second floor, there's a storage closet. And way in the back of that closet, there's a secret room.
So this is a secret room.
Creepy that it's in the boys' bathroom.
Why there exactly? That's like the most inconvenient place to put
It's
the secret room
gross.
too.
Has anybody been in a boys' bathroom in a high school? Disgusting.
Well, that does make it less likely for people to snoop around there.
True. True. I see. Well, what's in here? Let's see. Alright, I can't punch things like in V3. Every time I'm gonna try to be an angry little Makoto boy and punch things, but I can't. They make you work for your mono coins in this game, goddammit.
Bad.
Terrible.
There's a bunch of files and what looks like volume after volume of yearbooks.
Now we can see if JFK went here.
The super high school level president.
Yes.
Nothing bad ever happened to the Kennedys.
Nope.
They're all covered in dust.
What if super high school level Kennedy was its own designation? I mean, there's so many of them.
Oh god, that makes perfect sense actually. It's like the Togamis.
Yes.
Looking at everything, one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Hope's Peak Academy student registry.
Parlat says, also, did the mastermind in each game make an execution rig for everyone? Man, I spent $28,000 on an ironic murder machine for Angus McBoone, and some jerk went and killed them. Can't even return it for a partial refund.
Oh my god, that's gotta suck. Like you went through all that effort.
I can say I can see it for this game. For the next game, it's not relevant, believe it or not. But for this game, absolutely.
Could you imagine how esoteric some of these kids' execution would need to be?
It's interesting to me that if you guys look, although I wouldn't look until after the game is done because you'll be spoiled, but every single character does have a planned execution. The devs actually plan their executions, and even just conceptually. And I used to wonder why they would do that when they must have had a clear idea of who would live and die at the start. But actually, I just the other day watched a really informative video from 2015 by Kodaka, who is like the head writer guy of Danganronpa, and how he makes characters. And I imagine, not I imagine, he actually says that with a game like this, he does imagine what their death would be, regardless of whether or not he plans to kill them. Because the death is the last time you ever get to sort of experience a character, and he wants it to be meaningful in some capacity. It's the last time to show off a character. So now it makes sense to me that he wrote an execution for every character, whether or not they would end up getting executed. Some of them are really interesting and messed up. But there's a lot of like really good fan animations of some of them. I've seen
Taka
it.
got
Oh, go ahead.
Taka got executed like JFK. Now that I think about that, it is really expensive and bizarre to have inside of the school.
Yeah.
Like there was an entire parade, presidential parade, and then he got shot by a Monokuma sniper.
The mastermind literally set up like for his would have been like a whole like the assassination of Taka. God, I've seen some really great fan animations of that though.
That must cost so much money. As I recall though, those planned executions were actually written for the fan book, like as a bonus.
Oh, specifically?
As I recall, yeah, those were part of like a special segment.
Yeah, I know they're in the fan book, but I think it could be maybe that he at least had some notes.
Probably, yeah.
For all of them. But yeah.
Has someone been looking at it recently?
Who's been in this strange little boy room? That's a weird way to put it. Why did I put it like that? I should not have put it like that. This strange little boy.
I slipped the file into my hand. Before I had a chance to look at it, a slip of paper fell out of the file and I turned my attention to it.
Wait, is this... Oh. Just kidding. I thought this was something else. I'm jumping the gun to like chapter 5 for some reason. I don't think we can break out the certain character nation gif until chapter 5. You must not leave.
What's this? You must not leave? That's kind of weird. I could understand if it said like, I can't leave, but you must not leave. Makoto, are you really going to nitpick this now?
Listen, Makoto is only ever working at 20% consciousness. He sounds like me. I think in the end that's why I don't find him as interesting as the other protagonists. I like him. He's just not my favorite because he's so like me in so many ways. he's really not. He's on like hypnotics or something. He's on sedatives, I'm pretty sure.
Hypnotics.
Dudes. Parlap's like, maybe someone had a clingy ex Makoto. Yeah, true. You could argue
clingy ex in the strange boy room.
Yes, the strange little boy room. One could argue this whole franchise is about clingy ex.
Absolutely, yeah.
The entire franchise, at its core.
What is this? My head feels funny. It's called thinking, Makoto.
Your neurons are firing.
This strange sensation. It's like deja vu. I have been in this place before. Deja vu. Those words. You must not leave.
I hate that it said like strange little boy room and there's like a tissue box. That I should not have put it like that. I really should not have put it like that. Everything that comes out of my mouth is disgusting, whether I want it to be or not.
Oh no, what was the headmaster doing?
He's not a little boy, or is he? Dun, dun, dun.
We don't know that.
That's true.
This is a game about super high school level students.
That's true. We have a fucking bunny robot as a teacher in Danganronpa 2, and that's not even a spoiler. Like, that's the part that's introduced to you immediately within 5 seconds. So, I guess it's really not that weird if you think about it.
That reminds me though, there's a video I have to show you later.
Yes, ma'am.
I've seen them somewhere before. What? I can't quite remember. What do I know?
What do I know? Makoto just walks out and like goes and has lunch.
What don't I know? Well, enough to fill a library, Makoto.
Yeah.
Whoops.
You ever just get knocked the fuck out by a luchador?
The super high school level luchador.
Yes.
A strange sound ran out through my head.
Dang, he got luchad.
It felt like it was shaking my brain back and forth. That's called a concussion, Makoto.
Koto, you may be losing IQ points.
And he only has so few left. And then, darkness. I don't understand what's happening. I don't know what started it. It's all over.
What if the game just ended here? It's like, oh, that's all, folks. No,
Oh no.
we're maybe, I think, like I would say like 60% of the way through. We still got some huge stuff to go through. Hello, Fuzzy. Welcome. Bear bravely breaking brains by being based.
Hi, Fuzzy. Thanks for coming. Maybe it runs on Love Live logic, where students can also be the school administrator. You know, Love Live is kind of a Danganronpa game in a sense.
I've seen a lot of crossover in terms of like fandom crossover, like people who like both. So I'm not surprised.
And with that, I open my eyes. I didn't know how long it had been.
Oh, poor guy. Have you ever just like passed out and like just in the middle of doing something?
Yeah,
I
regularly.
oh gosh. I've only ever fainted. As you guys know, I concuss myself at least 3 times per year, which is probably why my health is so bad. And why my streams are becoming more and more incoherent. But um, in terms of like actually fainting, I think I only have ever passed out once. When I was a little cub, um, I had a temperature spike because I didn't know it yet, but I actually had chicken pox. So it was going around my polar bear school at the time. So I think I was like 8 in human years, maybe. And I was walking into the kitchen, and I went down like the next thing I remember, I was on the floor crying. Apparently, my head was so hard the sound rang out through the cave. Like my mama bear, papa bear, and older brother bear came running. Like it was like a
Oh my
gunshot.
god.
Apparently, yeah. Yeah, it was because I had like a sudden like 5-degree temperature spike because I was about to get chicken pox. Um, Actually, the fun fact before we move on, this has nothing to do with anything, but I actually had chickenpox twice in my life, and I had the vaccine. So apparently, my body just really loves that virus. Love chickenpox virus. Love it.
That good chicken pox.
Can't wait to have shingles when I'm old. Anyway, just my aside for the day. How, I have no idea. I think my immune system just is poopy doopy.
Yeah, I fainted fairly often actually. I never really knew it was rare until much later, like when I was a teenager.
To be fair, it's one of those things that happens a lot in fiction, like way more often than reality. And
True, in real life,
people are always
if
knocking
you
each
got
other the
hit,
fuck out. Like,
it's that gag about Daredevil that that he goes to the hospital to check up on all the thugs he beats up, and they have to
yeah,
pretend like he didn't just kill them with concussions.
yeah, yeah.
They have to do the whole. They went to live in a farm upstate thing with him. Apparently, something hit me and I lost consciousness. That's all I understood. The dull, throbbing pain in my head proved that much at least.
Oh no, where'd all the yearbooks go? Let's see what's clickable in here. It's fun. Look around. Kate6, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, everybody. Welcome.
Hi everyone! Thanks for the raid!
My name is Iris Polaris. This is Manager Bunny, my Manager Bunny, and we are playing Danganronpa 1 Trigger Happy Havoc. We are, we're about to end chapter 3. So settle in, and I hope you have a very good time. And thank you again for raiding, Kate. Yeah, more dang it, grand gay pa or whatever. I love that the observing circles are canon to the universe.
Yeah, and all the collabs, that's Makoto's weapon. It's just a normal desk with normal drawers.
Hello, wife. Hello, Denny.
Hi, hi.
Have a
An
good
empty
dinner.
bookshelf.
Have a good dinner, Kate Six.
It
An
will.
empty bookshelf, yes. If I ever made a Danganronpa game, I would make everything clickable. I would make it hell for the play. Ensure that I never make a fangin because it's gonna be horrid, like a horrid experience for everybody.
Huh? Empty? Oh, so now he noticed. Gone. It's all gone. The yearbooks, the student registry, and even the note that had fallen on the floor. It's all gone. What does this mean? But my brain refused to do any more. Just like me, for real, for real.
Right? Just like us for FR. Very relatable hashtag relatable content from Naegi Makoto.
The insistent pain in my head had begun to spread across the rest of my body. For now,
I would be seriously concerned if that, like, what is it about people in fiction and never being concerned about head injuries? Like,
well, I guess it's just not a thing there, you know? You have no reason to be concerned.
yeah, and then again, like, what's he gonna do? I don't think anybody knows how to take care of it in the school. I was about to be like, you live in Japan, Makoto. You don't even live in America. You don't have to pay $3 million to get your head checked out. But then I was like, oh, but he's trapped in a school.
It's also midnight, so the hospitals are closed.
Yeah.
I should go back to my room. Get some rest. Actually, not mention it. Batman hitting people in the head like that is more lethal than if he just owned a gun.
Really? Honestly.
You could shoot someone in like the arm or the leg, and that's totally non-lethal. They'll be
Yeah.
fine. He punches them so fucking hard, they're dead. Sometimes he throws people off of bridges or out of buildings to land on their head.
Oh yeah.
He's killing them so fucking hard.
Like, and like, if you get shot in the arm, you could theoretically, like, a friend could theoretically read a like traumatic first aid book and like figure out how to stabilize you. Like, maybe you're not coming. There's no coming back from a head injury. Like,
Absolutely.
like.
My body was heavy with pain, my mind heavy with thought. I dragged myself back towards my room.
Where the
See,
hell
you
is
can tell the head
everybody?
injury doesn't affect him at all because he's still so poetic.
Really, all the, if you think about it, all the protagonists are quite poetic in a sense.
They really are.
Also, where is everybody? Are they just like sweeping up Celeste? Like,
Yeah.
nobody noticed that like head injury Makoto was just kind of dragging himself, like limping through his room, like his foot was dragging because he's paralyzed now. Like,
considering what everyone in this game is like, even if they notice, they're probably not inclined to do too much about it.
true.
Somehow I made it back to the first floor of the school. The farther I walked, the more I felt. Things are getting blurry. Can't see of me. I couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. And after that,
Dots.
as if from a vast distance I heard a sound. It was faint but undeniable.
The mono cubs just pop up, rise and shine, sign.
Now that's a head injury. That sound. It's coming from the gym? As I desperately hold my shaky frame towards the gym, the sound got stronger and stronger.
Crack daga.
What's going on? It can't be nothing. Here in the gym?
Fuzzy Bear's like, I love the noises Iris makes.
Very creative. I didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. The sounds coming from inside, meanwhile, only intensified that much more.
Bakyo. Haya, haya, paching. Haya, da-da-dun, sha-sha-sha. Oh right, it's Sakura trying to take out fucking Monokuma.
The only panty shot in this franchise.
The only panty shot in, well, no, because I think in the game.
Oh yeah, Komaru has a lot of good ones.
Komaru has a. Don't say that. Komaru has quite a few, but other than that, I think that it's pretty much the only one we see, I guess. And you don't want to know something, y'all? Sakura would be pleased if she knew. Like, Sakura is she on the inside she's such a she's going Megalovania. She's Sans Undertale.
Oh no.
Sakura just wants to like be the attractive sex symbol. She really does.
She does.
I love her. But yeah. This is one of those like out of context Danganronpa screenshots.
Before me there raged a battle beyond anything humanly possible. No, one side's not human, that's for sure, but regardless, I couldn't stop staring. I forgot to move or even breathe.
One fun thing about Sakura, apparently, when Kodaka was making his lovely buff daughter, is that the fact that she wears a school uniform was extremely important to him. She had to wear a school uniform. Like, actually. She could not be wearing, like, martial artist clothes. It had to be a ripped, buff school uniform.
Why,
it's so important.
What do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me?
Monokuma is so puntable.
He is.
You just want to kick him. He'd bounce off the wall like a dodgeball. Oh, I love
He's
him.
so round and bouncy looking.
He is so round. I say this every stream, but I love his little round ears.
Bap,
This
bap,
wasn't
bap.
part of the deal.
I wanna poke him. I wanna touch him and wiggle him.
Squeaky noises.
It's like people always want to touch my ears.
Exactly. The deal?
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret.
I've been head pat. Thank you, Parla. Sakura's so cool. You guys, Sakura's so cool.
I've made my decision.
I love her.
I'm going to resist you.
Yes!
Okay.
Okay.
But you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
What am I looking at?
Makoto's like, I don't know what the plot of this game is. Please help. Somebody please tell me what's going on the last 2 weeks.
What am I hearing? A hostage? Then could it be?
Yeah, Makoto, that was the goddamn beginning of the game. He has all hostages for all of you.
The mastermind spy is... He's not worried about the hostage thing, he's worried about the spy thing.
Yeah, God. It's like, whatever. My parents are dead, probably. Oh man, we are losing people. We are losing the fuck out of people. We got a Super Robo Justice present. Cool.
I don't know if anyone alive still likes that.
Let's see. Oh, and we got a Steam achievement. Three's a crowd for finishing chapter 3.
Nice.
Oh my god. Oh, our poor dead girlfriend. Girl is dead. Long live girl.
Our beloved girl.
Our beloved girl.
Leon killed Sayaka.
Our other beloved girl.
Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed.
See? I told you Makoto needed to be reminded of the plot.
Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed.
In Mondo's defense, he did go to his execution pretty honorably. He was just like, yeah, I did it, sorry.
He was a real man
Yeah.
in the end. Hifumi killed Taka, then Celeste killed Hifumi. And then she got executed.
Aww.
Look at my wife, everyone. This is the last time we're ever going to see her ever again.
Aww. She also went gracefully.
She did. This
So
is the most
far-
gorgeous execution too.
Yeah, the aesthetic is really good on it. I could actually play a whole game in the sort of like aesthetic that they did for hers. So far actually only Leon was a big baby about his. I don't know what he expected. He killed Sayaka. Everybody loves Sayaka. So fuck you, Leon. It does look like album cover art. I've made a lot of really good Photoshop edits of this that look amazing. It's got like great color theory. It's just so good. It's the top one. As weird as it is to rank executions in these games, it is definitely top 3 for me.
Totally. And that brings us up to now.
This is when we find out Photo killed everybody else. He's just like sitting there eating a cake.
The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case.
Aww.
So now there's only 5 of us here.
Oh, Hina.
So sad.
Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. What a weird thing to say. Okay. Kyoko is so like a distant princess. Like
She looks so smug about it.
yeah, sometimes it's the sprite to line matchups are so funny sometimes.
Look at her.
She's like, I'm so glad everybody's suffering. Oh, Kyoko.
Finally, no one can bother my reading anymore.
As we've established, Kyoko has no real regard for human life. Too much shit has happened to her in her life. This is like her 23rd killing game. Like, ugh. And that's not even a spoiler, by the way. Read Danganronpa Kiryu, it's very good. That's true, y'all.
Still. What did I see yesterday?
You saw the you saw SANS Undertale is what you saw. What about that?
I don't understand. Sakura is a mastermind spy?
Sakura.
Can that really be true?
Makoto, are you okay?
No, I'm fine.
I've refreshed my southern accent having been at a convention in the south last weekend. A polar bear convention for southern polar bear.
I can't bring it up in front of the others.
I have to admire Makoto's discretion here, because he could easily run and be like, guys, I found out something, but he's like, I want to give Sakura the benefit of the doubt, as he should.
He's very trustworthy.
Yes.
If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more. Oh no, the ex-wife.
Just imagine, buddy, if you ever like tell me a bad joke or do something that annoys me, I'm just gonna send you this screenshot. I disapprove. She is such a like ex-girlfriend energy. Or current girlfriend energy, like mad about to break up with you, looking for a reason girlfriend energy.
God, yeah.
Oh, God bless. I love Kyoko. She's so adorable.
Look at that. Oh, she's amazing.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out.
Aw, Hina.
Huh?
What do you mean in that case?
Cause, I mean...
Well, because look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right?
Oh. I love Hina, nor our normie best friend.
Look at the little soft cream head. If you feel your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up. So let's eat.
Oh.
Okay.
Let's grab some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up.
Reminds me of that comic that I saw that somebody drew that, Hina just hides
She has-
donuts in her bra and her hair. Just pops them out at random moments.
She's the cutest.
She really is. If you pass out from eating, you're doing it wrong. Sometimes on Bear's Giving, I eat a lot and basically fall asleep face first in my plate. But I'm also a bear, so I can do that.
What?
That's like a deep impact style meteor impact extinction level event combination of food.
What? What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers.
Aw, Kyoko likes her Hina. Kyoko and Hina are actually friends. It's really cute. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
Kyoko is all business all the time.
That's right. Since class travel's over, new areas should have opened up. Quick thing. Especially because there's an ad break, so people can't see this, but lately I've been reading a lot about, sorry, I burped. I've been reading a lot about, tabletop games that are, that are extremely simple to learn. Basically, 2-page tabletop games where the rules only take up 2 pages. And a popular genre is, the dungeon crawl, you map crawl. And I thought to myself, wouldn't it be fun if somebody packed together a Danganronpa dungeon crawl, but it's exploring the school?
I'd love that, honestly.
I would too. It's kind of on my maybe for 2024 list for small projects to do. I kind of want to do a couple small 2-page Danganronpa tabletops that you can play by yourself or play with friends in 3 hours or something. I think a map crawler Danganronpa tabletop where you crawl through the school and explore after you've mysteriously woken up there would be really fun.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, I have it on my list.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give into despair just yet. Carla says, now I'm imagining a Danganronpa board game like Werewolf. Would be a great idea. I actually would love like a Danganronpa Amogus, like unironically. I think if that was the next Danganronpa game, I'd be like, yes, let's do it. I think it'd be a lot of fun, actually.
She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not desi thoughts.
Sometimes I forget that Hina and Angie from V3 have the same voice actress, and then sometimes they have lines that could be both of them, really. Except that Angie would be like, Atua says, you know what I mean? And
Absolutely, yeah.
you'd be like, Angie, oh, shut up about Atua, but you're so cute. I love you, Angie. Angie's one of my favorite designs in V3.
You know?
Like when we're gonna get out of here, right?
For serious.
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious, or, I mean, reborn as someone serious. What?
Well,
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. Hagakure can never die.
Yeah. Hero are my favorite guy. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. Every time someone says that, there's like 5 more heroes, so let's maybe not.
Well, his predictions have a 30% success rate.
That's true.
Huh? What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits,
I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it.
However,
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
how about that?
This is the core of Danganronpa, is these dumb fuck conversations that have nothing to do with anything. I swear the game would not have taken off if not for these dumb fuck conversations. Like,
It gives the characters so much life.
like these really are like a bunch of 18-year-olds just in a killing game. Like, I could usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day.
That seems really low.
The spirits are Atua.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Well, yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only gonna get it right sometimes. In summer camp, I think Angie does convert him to Atua-ism.
The occult is bullcrap.
Oh no.
Angie does a lot of vile things in summer camp. She's secretly such a vile, horrific character, if you think about it. I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
How is it not an occult thing? Fortune telling isn't occult?
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation.
Cattle what?
I like that Makoto is just sitting here just listening to this. Kaede would never, you guys. She would step in and be like, alright, we're not talking about this anymore.
so
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research. Kyoko's upset that she knows this.
Actually,
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. Oh no, not this story. I love this part. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. Sasiki. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
but
And before long,
the end is nigh.
the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
There's so
Sensei
much
sat
going
down
on
and
here.
wrote this and drew this. Kodaka had him sit down and draw this.
There's so much going on here.
I think I'm gonna make this my desktop background. Hero, you dumb piece of shit. You're so useless. You're like 30 and in high school still. God bless him. Oh my god.
Poor guy.
Oh, Lord have mercy. He's charmingly stupid, though. That's another thing I really like about Danganronpa is that a lot of the useless characters are still extremely charming in their uselessness, so you don't want anything bad to happen. I don't want anything bad to happen to Hiro. He's so dumb and innocent. Look at him. He's upset his hamburger is being abducted.
And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then... Still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart.
What kind of beams do these aliens have, Hiro?
One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means?
What does it mean, Hiro? Tell us, please, my friend.
It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some.
Yep, that's exactly-
That's the conclusion.
That's the right takeaway from all of this.
Honestly, I believe him. This is a universe where ghost and possession are real, and luck seems to be the only real universal force, and alternate timelines interact with each other. Sure.
Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess.
Okay.
You can't trick me.
I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and then they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see that as cattle mutilation?
The worst part about this story, really, is that he was right in the end. It wasn't 100%.
The worst part about it for me is that it's relatable. If something like that happened to me, I think I'd be more upset about the burger. It's like I can't do anything about the aliens, but I can do something about the burger. You know what I mean? I'm a very simple bear. When it comes down to it,
Fucking burger.
when it comes down to it, I'm a very simple bear. God, oh bless him. I love him. I understand why he's Mod Hitsu's fave.
I kinda got lost halfway through.
Yeah, Makoto was doing some other shit through that whole thing.
I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity. She hates him so much.
Yeah, he even hates him in the nice AU. She's always like telling him that like karma is coming back to bite his ass all the time.
Don't be mean.
Don't be mean. I stink of it. How dare you?
Well, you do stink, though.
Remember, everybody, all Danganronpa characters are stinky. That's fine.
Makoto's just staring at Kyoko's legs this whole time. He doesn't care anymore.
Makoto's doing that one comic where it's like, when I wear sunglasses, nobody can see what I'm looking at. And he's like directly in Kyoko's boobs.
That's fine. Anyway.
This will not be the first time that Makoto goes, Hiro, no. And it will not be the last time, rather. There's at least like 3 more Hiro, that's not what we're talking about right now, moments. So good.
I hope your prediction turns out to be true.
Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone. It says a lot, I think, about Hiro that in the nice AU, the only person that's, the only 2 people that by his fortunes are, a certain Byakuya and, Rantaro from V3. And it's so rare that Hiro's mom actually goes up to Rantaro and like offers to buy him a drink. Like, and Rantaro's like, "Oh, cool."
Yeah.
God.
Me either. I mean, I would never.
Hina would never hurt anybody.
Of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
Nor I.
Nor I.
Nor I.
Look at her. Look at her. She's so elegant. She's the real super high school level princess in this game. Look at her. She's so elegant. That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends.
It's really funny to me, again, I mentioned this to you, Manager Buddy, how they keep Kyoko's talent a mystery when it's really not mysterious. You guys, she's the ultimate detective. That's not a spoiler. I think you guys figured that out already. Like, that's not... I don't understand. Like, she looks like one and she acts like one. And she has all the skills of one. That's not, like, a mystery.
I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one.
Well, everybody except Toko and Byakuya, I guess.
They fucked off somewhere. I guess they're fucking.
Yeah.
After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But
Well,
To be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too, y'all.
But
they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves.
Yeah, we're better off without him, I say.
That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. All-star apologies. We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast and dining hall. We had to find out what opened up was waiting for us.
Oh, baby, let us run around. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh wait, I wonder. Well, can we use our mono coins out? Or is it gonna prevent us from doing that till later? Hang on, everybody. We have so many.
We must engage in capitalism.
Yes. Storm, no, Jim, no. Oh, the third floor, no. Second floor, no. I think it's like right. It's up in here somewhere. Yeah, the store. I have to remember where everything is at 2 games at once right now, you guys. A lot. Yes. We gotta pull some presents for our remaining alive friends. Let's see. Oh, Hifumi would have
Oh
loved
shit,
that.
it's Hifumi's bullshit.
He's bullshit. What else we got? Whatever that is. Whatever that is. Ooh. Looks like a doll. Cute. I don't know what that is. Looks like my turds. But that's fine. Ooh. That looks like some sort of cassette. We have to make sure we have ample presents to give to our remaining girlfriends.
Yes.
That's a rock or something. Just give somebody a rock. I got a rock. That's some kind of condom or like a dildo, maybe. That looks edible. Perhaps. I like that they don't tell you what it is. I think that's my favorite part. Body
It
armor.
keeps it
Cool.
keeps the suspense alive.
Okay. Oh.
Oh.
Lucky.
Ooh.
That is, but
Facial cream, I guess. Girls need that kind of stuff.
yeah, bitches do be high. I had a stroke in the middle of that sentence. God struck me down for being temporarily misogynist. Bitches do be up. I was trying to say bitches do be high maintenance.
And then you had a stroke because of your misogyny.
Yes, because God's like, don't be mean to women. Alright, so that's downstairs. I wonder if there's a place to go. Is there another floor, perhaps? Or I wonder. Oh yes, the Disney World parking lot. Oh, nothing up here. I don't. Oh wait. There we go.
So now we have access to the first floor of Hope's Peak Academy.
There's a lot of floors and no elevator.
Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue.
That's not very accessible.
It really isn't. No, this time I have to find it.
Let's see, what do we got? Data lab. Music. Some fucking suns on the wall or some shit. Just getting the lay of the land here. I keep burping. Should not have had like that huge thing of Mexican before. Office. Headmaster. And Chem. Let's go into the headmaster's office. Or see if we can anyway.
This is the scariest school in the world. Look at that fucking Silent Hill lighting.
It really is.
This school was built by the Umbrella Corporation. The nameplate on door says Headmaster 2. The headmaster's room. There must be something worthwhile in here.
A manner of speaking. Rattle, rattle.
Huh? The door's locked. Damn it.
Makoto knows big boy words. He doesn't belong in a strange little boy room. He's a big boy.
What the fuck?
Look at all the flowers.
This is the office.
Look at up in the. I don't know if you can you see the top left corner. There are like pictures of like real dudes.
Yes.
Up there. Like.
They're real people who used to go to, real people who used to manage this school. But of course, there's no hint of any teachers that we normally be able to rely on.
Oh, what's this down here?
Huh? There's a picture on the floor.
Oh, whoa.
This picture.
It's Sayaka and Celeste and Hifumi. Oh, but
The gang's all here.
the gang's all the dead people gang, the totally dead, completely and totally dead gang.
Yes.
Celeste is so cute. Look at her. She's about to she's about to claw his eyes out.
She is. Look at her and Sayaka getting along.
So cute.
Sayaka is especially cute in this winter uniform. Look at her with her sleeves.
Look at her little sweater. At least 70% of our our streams are just, oh, look at her, look at him, so cute.
Because they are so cute. This
They
is the
really
cutest
are.
cast ever.
Danganronpa has really cute character design.
Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now.
Thank you, Makoto.
A classroom without metal plates over the windows.
I like that Sayaka's just laughing at Hifumi being bullied. Sayaka's just like, fuck you, man.
Even Sayaka doesn't give a shit about him. It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before.
Alright, we did find that other picture with Leon and Mondo and Chihiro.
Chihiro's really enjoying that muscle. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect a normal teenager to smile. Celeste is not smiling.
Yeah. I think Celeste is tired of Hifumi's shit.
He's clawing his eyes out while Sayaka laughs. No mercy for him. Then again, he looks like he's enjoying himself. When you think about it, Hifumi's kind of a lucky bastard.
Yeah.
Look at him getting to enjoy his teenage years, his youth, with a world-class idol and a gosloly.
True.
How people get to say that?
That's very true. I mostly spent my teenage years playing World of Warcraft in my cave. So, you know.
Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hopi? It should mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here.
Ooh.
Including Saya. No, there's no way Monokuma did it. It must be fake.
It must be AI generated. Oh. No, you're fake.
Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand.
I love imagining Monokuma doing anything. Just his little hand, his little orb hands, his little arm. Just a forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on.
I know people who think the moon landing was fake IRL.
Yeah, me too. Unfortunately. As a witch, unfortunately, it kind of comes with the territory.
You meet some strange people in this life.
You do.
Then you're saying this picture is real?
Hey,
I want to know what Monokuma feels like.
Like what his skin feels like?
Like the fur, you know? Like
I can say at the very least, like, Shirokuma, according to Peko, does not have any fur, but is still quite warm.
what about Monokuma? Is he like rubbery? He looks rubbery.
Yeah, he looks like he's mostly rubber, and there's just like one little like AI core within him that controls everything, but mostly he like bounce around if you threw him.
Exactly.
If there was such a
I
thing
want
as
to
the
punch
Nobel
him.
Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place. Yeah, I'd love to see him just go don like a game of Peggle. Like a
What took third place?
pachinko ball.
Loch Ness Monster?
Yeah.
too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true.
I ask you a question. Is this picture real or is it fake?
Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. Try to split something that can't be split. You'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
it's true.
The picture is real, no more, no less.
Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real. It's really real. If that's true, if that's the case.
He just comes to no conclusion. It was over here.
There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder.
Got some
Monokuma in there.
Let's see. Oh. I guess they're all... Oh, more coins. Okay.
Let's just keep going and see.
If it's gonna give us a bunch of coins just for looking at all the...
I guess.
Oh,
Why not
cool.
find out?
Thanks, game! Just examining all the flowers, you know.
As one does.
Just finding money in the pots, I guess. I found something back here. Yeah, this guy. Dang, we got a lot of dosh. We gotta whop our wads on the counter.
Oh yeah.
Now it's gonna be stuck in my head for the rest of the.
Admittedly, we only have like 3 girlfriends to give anything to, but
That's fine. I mean, whatever. How many do you really need in this life? You got 3 good bitches, you know.
true.
As Kanye West, I think, once said, a good girl is worth 1,000 bitches. That's the
Exactly.
exchange rate. I think it was Kanye.
Exactly.
Maybe it was Eminem. I don't know. A rapper. Let's go here in the thing that says chemistry. Chem. Ah, the lesbians. Fellows.
It is actually it is actually easy.
Oh,
By
it
the
was?
way.
It was? Okay.
Yes, it's actually easy. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab.
We can make we can make my Adderall in here.
I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage.
I think we're beyond that point, Mr. Naegi. Talk to Sakura.
Sakura is lost in conversation with Hina.
Aw, wives.
I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina.
Just like throw a donut out the door and be like, fetch! What is it, Makoto? Do you need something?
No, it's nothing.
So then,
Really? Well, okay.
Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation.
They're confessing their love, I bet. Oh.
Aww.
Me just making shit up.
I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina.
Again. Just throw a donut out the door.
Hey, Makoto.
Huh? You need something?
Oh, I didn't realize she had a Hey Makoto voice line. That's cute.
She is. No, it's nothing.
Huh?
You sure? Okay then.
Oh, cuties.
Let's go check out the cabinet. It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
Listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me.
Okay. Just imagine her like bouncing up and down.
Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, keratin.
Okay.
And what? They even have protein, zyme X?
Are you doping? Like, are you gonna get banned from the Olympics? I think even soccer are gonna get banned from the Olympics.
What's that?
High quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh my god, Sakura. Sakura's really intense about her protein. Sakura, it's so funny because Sakura is probably the most normal character in the entire franchise, but there are certain things she's very much not normal about.
Like protein.
Like protein.
And
yeah.
protein coffee. She's like Hank Hill, but for protein.
Yes. Protein and protein accessories.
Oh yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Oh, my prayers have finally been answered.
Oh, I love the little, kitten face. Her little ooh mouth.
She's so delighted. Time to load up some more prayers then. That's such a cute way to put it. A gold mine, huh?
She just every night before going to bed, she just prays to God for like donuts and protein. It's not even like to get out of the killing game. Just like, please God, give me donuts and pastries and protein and make Sakura get more swole. Amen. So cute. Well, I guess that's all to see in here.
That's such a goofy little conversation. It's so easy to miss, but there's so much Kina cuteness packed in there.
She is a little cutie. He's a cutie patootie.
How
Oh,
many
God.
students actually exist in Hope's Peak? There's so many classrooms, but
there was only what, 15, 16 of them? Something like that. Hello, I'm Monokuma from the school store. I'm very kind. Gather your coins to come play with me or I might die of loneliness. Oh, that's funny. I love that the chalkboards always have something on
look
them.
that Monokuma looks so much like Shinigami too.
Eek. If you think about it,
Bear.
Monokuma and Shinigami are basically like if I was doing like a taxonomy, they would be in the same like genetic family.
True. The same Blorbo species.
Yes. One day I saw Monokuma in class, la la la, gobble gobble. Okay. Alright, hi hero, what's up? I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. Okay. Who decorated this place? My god. Let's see. What are the rooms? Data lab. Can't get in there, rattle.
No good, the door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, this is called a data center. But what's behind this door is a total mystery.
Music! Let's go to the music room.
This is the music room. It's Kyoko.
And Kyokers.
Our dearly beloved girl. It's hardly even a classroom, it's more like an actual concert hall.
Hey,
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet.
Oh no. Wife interrogation. What I think?
so
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom.
I did find a secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked by who?
Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react,
Oh, look at
so I didn't see who it was.
I love her surprise sprite.
It's so cute.
With her hand out, just like, oh, good heavens.
When I came to the mountains, files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. And I have suspected the mastermind might come after you.
What?
Because
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. Must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see. Wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
it would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room. That must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity.
Then you knew I was gonna get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that thing, right? Yeah, sorry. I'm having a stroke, Makoto. Please help. You can handle you can handle that kind of thing, though, right? After all, you're a boy. What is it with her and being weirdly, like, misogynist?
Misandristic?
Yeah, or something. I don't know. She's very strange.
What does she think a boy is?
A miserable pile of secrets, Makoto.
Fine, I understand.
Again, I think
She really does have like a weird thing about gender roles. I guess because she's from an all-girls school.
she, Tenko, and Mahiru would have some interesting conversations, I feel.
Absolutely.
They have some shit to say.
Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said you must not leave.
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that, not here.
Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance cam.
So,
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
listen to me.
Is that okay?
Is that okay?
You're a little like oh. You know?
I love her buck teeth are so cute.
Yes.
Especially with those serious eyes of hers.
Yes.
There's
Yeah,
so much gap moly to Kyoko's design.
Carla's like, yeah, it's not like any boys got murdered around here. Now, again, now that I know Kodaka's like character development, like sort of structure, I imagine the sort of like gap moe thing was probably an intentional part of her design.
Definitely. She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then,
So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret.
Oh, look at that smug look on her face. Huh?
Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
am I wrong?
Am I wrong?
That's...
What?
What's the matter? You're worried about the camera? Why not just write it down?
well...
Hey,
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Is that what you said before?
Oh no! She got too attached!
She just ex-wifed you, Makoto.
We're screwed, Makoto!
Oh no.
You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but... There's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it.
Oh no, there's a choice.
Tell her.
Yes.
I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about now, it could just make things that much worse. friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's
guess-
nothing worse than express.
Don't tell her then, I guess.
No choice. Sorry, I can't tell you, not yet.
Correct.
So that's your answer. The game wouldn't let us answer any other way, Kyoko. Don't do this.
However,
Do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share.
I'm sorry, wife. I'm sorry, I really am.
that's fine.
It's fine.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, you made her mad.
With those as her
God.
parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone.
You're gonna be sleeping on the couch tonight, Makoto.
We're in the doghouse now. I think I made her mad.
Gonna have to take her on a Disney vacation to mend this one, Makoto.
Oh no.
But Kyoko would hate
how-
Disney World so much. Can you imagine? She'd just be like angry in all the photos.
Oh my god. Who in Danganronpa won? Which of the girls would love Disneyland? Sayaka,
Hina.
that's an
Oh,
obvious
Sayaka
pick.
definitely. Hina.
Sakura.
Yeah, Sakura. Sakura loves cute things. Believe it or not, I think Celeste would, because I think she'd have fun being like, when I have a castle, it will be bigger. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, yeah, I could definitely see that.
So she'd have fun because she'd like shit on everything and have fun with the shitting on things.
She'd be the biggest prick about it.
Yes, absolutely. But I think Kyoko would fucking hate it. I think Toko would hate it, but I think Genocide Jack would actually weirdly like it.
Yeah, I can see that. Genocider would.
Yeah, but Toko would fucking hate it. Toko is like morally against Disney, I think.
Definitely.
That's like part of her ethical code is like no Disney.
Only plebs like Disney.
Exactly.
There's a lot to think about, but for now I should just head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Not long after I got into the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes,
Oh, is this everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered.
yeah, good idea.
Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the fourth floor. None of them budged an inch.
In other words,
Just like everywhere else.
Mm.
Escape from the fourth floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. Oh, she's still mad
Kyoko?
at you.
Oh no!
You fucked up, Makoto.
She's ignoring me.
So,
Hey, Makoto.
Just imagine Hina coming up and be like, Makoto, what did you do? We need her.
Hina is super invested in this ship. This is her OTP.
Oh, Hina definitely is. Hina is definitely Makoto's best lady friend. You know what I mean? Like she's
She's the
his
homie.
bestie. Yeah, she's the homie. She's the lesbian best friend that every man needs. To be quite honest.
Absolutely. She's the top wingman.
Yes.
Does Kyoko seem upset to you?
that's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad.
Why is she? Oh, Hina.
Yeah, looks like it. She's excited because it means her OTP are getting more intimate.
What's your deal?
Oh.
Maybe it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her.
The bitches in this game stick together.
Absolutely.
The girls in this game stick together. I mean, after Toko called Junko a slut, and then Junko died. I think all the girls were like, "Alright, let's be nice. Let's be nice to each other." Clearly, slut shaming is not going to work around here.
This is bad.
Makoto, you're learning the #1 rule of life. You piss off one woman, and all her friends are also pissed off at you.
Absolutely. That's why you gotta be scared of your wife. Women are like wolves. They never come at you one by one. It's always a pack.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the fourth floor and all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements.
Oh, she's so cute.
You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it.
I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Hero, why would you... Don't say that about her. Heroes has no situational awareness.
He and Hina already hate each other, so...
That's true. I guess he doesn't care anymore.
Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there's also, a bunch of different poisons. But poison?
Cusco's poison. They're all labeled...
Ah, yes. The poison. The poison for Cusco.
Cusco's poison. They're all labeled clearly, though, so it'd be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we better make sure we're careful around there.
And we probably shouldn't tell Byaki or Toko about the poison, right?
Nah, because maybe they'll end up deleting System 32 by accidentally drinking it, and then we'll be down one person. Down one annoying person. Well, no, not Toko. Toko has to stay, but Byakuya, we could just get rid of him.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well, just in case, you know what I'm trying to say.
Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself.
Why is she so smug about that? What's there to be happy about? But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind.
Okay, I think we need to talk to Hiro. I found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. Data center and the headmaster's.
The headmaster's room? That sounds exactly like the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
Who cares about a stupid lock?
how about that?
It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door, Hero. Oh. What was that?
What?
Ah!
Pung, pung.
No, please continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block, the curviest hips in town? Is that what you said?
Monokuma. Oh yeah, no, Iris says that every episode actually.
Is that what you said? Oh no, I didn't.
Hey.
Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had such faith in you. And
That-
this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
That's my room, you know. It is now anyway, and you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off? You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? Yeah, you guys. No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
Damn it.
I'm not mad.
What's with the emoji? What are you, a teenage girl?
The game is losing its own mind. I feel like.
They're like the worst comedy duo. Look at this.
the little tear emoji. You're totally not.
This is kind of depressing.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulation.
Seriously?
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, it's a rule now, you jerks. A new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Is he gone? How did you say an emoji out loud, girl? That's what I want to know. Woo, man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious.
Well,
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room, y'all.
But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do.
I was actually wondering about that earlier. I was like, they could just bust down doors, but I forgot that Monkuma makes a rule. Angry GF. So has everyone said what they need to say?
I think so.
For serious?
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up.
Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed.
Why is he trauma dumping on us like this?
Like, Hero, we don't really know you.
You're not our friend, Hero. We just hang out with you. I have something I'd like to report. So you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right?
Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture almost just like that one. Another one? But this time the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. And they were all smiling.
Makoto, I don't think you know what a smile is.
Well, Sayaka's smiling, and that's the only person who matters to him.
That's true. Like, he has tunnel vision. He only sees Sayaka.
Especially now that Kyoko's dumped him, so...
He's gonna, like, hire Hero to, like, contact Sayaka.
Oh, Makoto's having it rough. Sayaka and Junko died, then Byakuya and Kyoko dumped him. Chihiro turned out to be a guy. This guy's really out of options.
Hina's
He's
a
striking
lesbian.
out.
Hina's a lesbian and mad at him.
Toko is fucking insane. This guy's striking out on every inning.
Truly. Oh, hey, Birdman! Thank you for re-upping your subscription. Thank you.
Big up the Birdman. Thanks for coming. And One Piece is Super Baller.
So I've heard.
And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the walls.
So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that has Celeste, Fumi, and Sayaka.
But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it.
It's fake news.
AI generated.
But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have been some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truths that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be, it's a fake.
But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
So then,
Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who've died.
Ah! Oh god, this is intimidating. Huh?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it?
No, that's not it.
I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the
Oh,
same.
you're so mad.
She's like happy mad.
It's not really the time. That's not.
You know when somebody's so mad they're smiling at you
Absolutely.
because they're trying not to like cut your throat. Yeah, that's
Only
Keep it right
women
now.
can be like this.
only us bitches are like this, you guys.
What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry. And smile is so scary.
Oh, guys, stop fighting or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say.
You may be right, but still.
Are you still so conflicted? I don't know who this is.
What?
Oh, there we go.
It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Is he just waiting around, hoping Makoto would get dumb so he could swoop in?
Ugh.
Byakuya!
Ugh.
You all have the same sunken look on your face.
Where have you been, dickhead?
Fucking Toko so she calms down.
I think that would only make it worse.
You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower.
Okay.
When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
Is that something you look at a lot? Like he looks up on YouTube? I just imagine him before going to bed every night looking it up on YouTube and being like, yeah, fuck you guys. Then going to sleep.
He absolutely does. You know he does.
Byakuya is definitely weird as hell.
You know?
When I look at you, I think of a steaming pile of manure. What kind of comeback is that?
I would just be like, okay. Like, I would be like that comic where I just like giant thumbs up in his face and then get back to what I was doing. Sorry.
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not a part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are and always will be completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally just say something useful?
Did he?
Hey,
Yeah. What have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brain to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath?
No, Makoto. Yeah, there you go.
Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
it would seem.
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Monokuma must think that there's like an orgy
There's an
going on.
orgy going on 24/7 and Monokuma's never getting invited. You know he's molding over it.
He's just like standing outside the door like, huh.
Mm.
Why don't they want to bathe with me? Aren't I sexy enough?
Little
You know
little
Monokuma's doing some
stubby
shit
little
like that.
bear. Absolutely. Ah, good idea. A mixed bath.
Okay.
A mixed bath. If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been.
To the bath we go. Bath. I wish America had like public baths and stuff.
They're pretty good for joints, I heard.
Yeah.
When I got to the dressing room, I've actually never been to a public bath myself.
Oh really? Not a
It grosses me out.
a public bath of little bunnies.
Oh,
all in a hot tub.
I love that. I'd love to take a bath with bunnies.
I guess since I'm a polar bear at a zoo, all my baths are technically public. You guys can come watch me in the nude, I suppose, but I know all you guys are like, oh man, that must be so sexy. Not really. Oh, it's Toki.
Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you come here? Did you decide to come here? What Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. With Master. Oh no, not her horny face.
You know the nasally voice you use for Toki.
Yes.
It's seriously growing on me.
Oh no. Like everything else I do that upsets you.
Yes.
This bunny, you guys, did not care for dubs until I made her care for them. This bunny did not think poop jokes were funny until I started making them at her.
I'm filled with shame and defeat.
Love is transformative.
Oh god.
Love is transformative.
Maybe in a sense, I am your Toki. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now?
Shut up, stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way, we have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well,
No, I made Master a promise. Promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
huh?
What are you, his dog?
I was gonna be like, yes! Oh. Do it. Because Master wants to do anything he asks. Actually, her like weird, gross, horny faces are cute. in like a
They are.
in like a
I
weird
love
way.
how horny she is.
she's such a little. look at that smile. That smile does not exist on any other character in the franchise. Not a single one.
She's so disgusting. I love her.
Honestly, you just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means.
What?
Oh, well, I guess this is slightly more useful, Fukawa. Hey guys, what's going on?
We'd like you to move.
Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg.
First a mega masochist, now a super sadist. Hi, anyway.
Well,
She's so sassy.
She's essentially our opponent right now. Not sure I trust her to keep her word even if we did do what she asked. Fuck this.
Toko? Seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop. Hmm?
That's so cute.
She has the best laugh. Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees, 2, beseech. This is like
How
this
many
is,
times have you used that?
this is like the CG in V3 that broke me with Kaede and Shuichi and Mew begging her to build the thing, and she's like,
God, yeah.
God.
Why are you acting like you're not a part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, "Please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use the laptop?"
This is not gonna get Kyoko back on your side, Makoto. She's gonna be even more grossed out by you.
She's trying so hard.
I love her toofies.
I'm on fire!
Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating.
Ah.
So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego.
Okay. VR is a crazy good songbird, man. Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but
Oh, look at that smiling face. It's like Chihiro never left us.
true. I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
Turns out just like weird porn. Just like a bunch of furry porn. I don't know what this is, but maybe it's helpful. Everybody's like, ugh.
It's Monokuma's portfolio furry porn.
correct.
Just what I thought. It's furry porn.
I see.
Finally, the time has come to look at furry porn, y'all.
Um,
I'm starting to get kind of nervous about the furry porn.
I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake.
Just a second.
There's so much. Oh.
Move. Oh my god.
Kyoko.
If a let me tell you guys something. Let me get up real close here, y'all. If a bitch be looking at you like that and says move, you better move.
There's
Like-
something really cute about how possessive Kyoko is of Makoto. He hides one secret from her and she fucking loses it.
Yes.
He said they were friends and they can trust each other and she latched onto that. He's like the second friend she's ever made in her life and she's never letting go of him. That single word was like a sharpened blade. Did I move to let her take over?
So then,
Here we go.
Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them.
Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure, I analyzed files and extracted all the useful information I could find.
Man, AI wouldn't be so awful if it all looked like cute little alter ego.
Exactly.
If you could give head pats.
That's what we need. Femboy computers. That's what would fix AI. And one particularly important fact I discovered was a certain plan had been put into effect to isolate the students of Hope Speak Academy and create a communal life. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's...
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in.
It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever.
No way!
It was the school itself?
That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described the event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That's not a phrase we're ever going to get sick of.
I remember on the Game Grumps when they got to this part, Aaron was like, "There's no way that's the translation," and it was. he's like, "That's a bad localization." It wasn't, but it ends up kind of being funny and cute in a way. I know that's really awful.
It's the same
but...
tone as like super high school level.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
What?
Yeah, what kind of name is that or something? I'm just imagining Kyoko turning to Makoto like it's his fault. in that way that like a crazy girlfriend would do, would like blame every unrelated thing on you.
Oh god, yeah.
I burnt my toast because of you, but the car broke down because of you. Oh, I'm watching the news and the tiger broke out of the zoo, that's your fault, like, you know.
Totally, yeah.
You see?
Otherwise known as a tragedy is apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy,
Well,
Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and shut down.
I see.
I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is, 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. Whatever it was that forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here where they would live out the rest of their lives.
so,
But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut in everyone like that?
Oh, trust me, Hina. None of them have been
The
great.
level of
Hey,
What could this tragic event have possibly been? The level of incompetence at the school, Hina.
this school is frankly the
Cursed.
cause of 90% of the problems in your life, Hina.
Honestly.
In a flash, Kyoko typed her questions into the computer. And the answer we got was... Sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now.
Oh, don't cry, Alter Ego.
I'm totally useless. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Oh, look at that little baby. Look at his little baby tears.
Kiss the top of his head and give him a head pat.
And that's all he said. I want to smooch his forehead. He's working so hard.
Yes, he's a little hardworking AI. Then is this really the end? We got halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so disappointing.
Oh. There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Oh, I guess that's what she's good at.
Finish your body.
Did you figure... Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
sorry.
No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster.
So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned this all out. And according to their files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
The headmaster is here in the school?
Okay.
That's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokoma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
For serious?
If we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. Ooh. Kyokers is incensed about something.
She sure is.
Huh?
I...
No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
No matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on?
I can't explain why, I just know that I have to find him.
She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then...
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information.
That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again.
Did you learn anything else?
sorry.
I'm sorry, that's everything I found.
Chihiro's hair was so fluffy.
Chihiro is fluffy. Look at that little fuzzball head.
Just a little
Wanna
fuzzy.
rub?
Just a little fuzzy guy.
I want to ruffle those little furry feather.
Me too. It's cute.
It's just a little guy. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry.
That it really is all over.
Hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since
Aw.
yesterday. Oh no.
Aw.
A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed.
They're all dead.
What? I see. I certainly knew that was a possibility, but
okay then.
Aw.
it really happened.
Aw.
Look at the little guy.
Sorry.
There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway...
Well then, I guess that's it.
That's it. Simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again.
You've done your job, thank you.
I see.
I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest.
Aw. Aw.
I'm kinda tired.
Aw, a little tired, Alter Ego.
Aw, look at him. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
But...
Kyoko is so callous.
There is no regard for human or robot or AI life.
Not even an AI as cute as Alter Ego. But I feel kinda sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
Well...
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know?
I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you?
Well, no. But when you talk to Alter Ego, I guess, I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I felt the same way.
Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can't tell the difference between a program and a friend, right?
But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really?
Huh?
I started thinking about how you differentiate a person and AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
Oh, that's cute. I like that. Makoto's like, I love Alter Ego. You guys are just mean.
That's right.
Alter Ego is nicer to him than anyone else here is.
Honestly. Makoto's like, fuck all y'all. I'm gonna date Alter Ego. Alter Ego's my girlfriend now.
He gets struck out with everyone, but not Alter Ego. Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend.
I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. And there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival. Oh wow, a wise
Oh
thing
shit,
from Hero.
you actually said something good.
Wow.
So.
Oh shit.
Kyoko does not give a goddamn. Kyoko
Fuck your
doesn't give a
friendship.
fat shit. So
He's
anyway.
still mad about Makoto not telling her his secret.
What?
So anyway, that's a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where.
Hey.
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that?
No, but...
Just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Oh my god, oh, she's so mad. She's so mad.
Kyoko, please don't be this possessive. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
Story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope Speak staff thinking?
What?
Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well.
Yeah, he says the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right?
But wouldn't they remember that?
It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. Honestly, other than Kyoko, I would totally buy no one knowing what happened.
True. None of these kids watch the news.
Like, maybe if Celeste or Mondo or Chihiro was still alive, they'd know. Those guys look like they watch the news a lot. But Hina, Sakura, Toko, especially Hagakure, they're a little busy with something else.
True.
But did something like that really happen a year ago?
I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? Oh, you're so right, Manager Bunny. You wear that crown for a reason.
I don't really watch the news, so...
Hina doesn't even know what year it is. You gotta give her a break.
Sports is more important. The only thing she watches is baseball.
She just like me, for real. She don't know what year it is.
True.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind, y'all.
Anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very least.
If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to this school.
What?
Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
Could it be...
Then maybe they covered it up.
Wouldn't be the first time.
That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that, I suppose, is not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that. Oh, hero.
Anyway,
Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us.
so
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what.
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think.
Kyoko. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Ooh, she's real mad about something, and I don't think it's just Makoto.
Well,
But even that is a problem not so easily solved.
Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business is done here, so for now we should get out of here. Oh yeah, good idea.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you're here too. Hi.
Genocide was just off in her own little world for a while.
She was like licking the wall or something.
There's a yokai like that.
Is there?
If you don't clean your bathroom, a yokai will come and lick it clean for you.
Okay. Cool, that sounds like a great reason to not clean my bathroom.
Yes.
Hello, Demi. What's up, Demi? What's
Hi,
up?
hi.
What's up? What's up? What you got for me? Did I need a... No, but if you could grab me a water on the way in, that would be amazing. Thank you, sweetie. My Toki's back.
Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean...
I love how Genocider will just, like, sneeze to get out of doing things.
awkward situation. It looks like Genocider was gonna say something. Like she was gonna help out.
Yeah, but oh well. She's like, she also does not dream of labor. so she's like,
Yeah.
bye everybody.
I think she was gonna say something really useful there.
Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Bianca's gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. I'm just imagining Kyoko just grabbing Toko's face and slowly pushing her out of the room.
Oh.
Good call.
But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
Oh,
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
my heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. You're not still mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you?
Bzzz.
Oh, that little matter doesn't even matter a little. I'm a little jealous you guys enjoyed an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. Oh, he is jealous. You were right.
Right?
It's building. I feel it building.
Now I'm really angry.
My head's about to boil with rage.
Please.
Don't get so angry here. Let me help center your chakra.
Boom, boom.
Etches on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Huh?
Fang for a fang. Be careful, he just chanted the incantation of devastation.
Huh.
No, it's just the saying, y'all.
Hmm.
Oh, I see.
But what's he talking about?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
What do you think Monokuma's drink is? What was it out there?
It is officially
Mito Martini.
nighttime.
Yeah.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
I still think it'd be
Sleep
funny
tight.
if you just released
Don't let
bedbugs
the
into the
bedbugs
school.
bite.
Just like little gross things like that. Fleas.
Ugh.
Correct.
The last time I had fleas in my room, I absolutely would have murdered somebody.
Oh, same. It was so hard to get the cats of the ice to, like, they kill them all on our cats.
It's pure despair.
It's gross. So it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the only one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. Fuck her.
Oh, no! She's so careless about it. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'd make me feel better that way. Celeste must be so fucking mad. Now that she's dead, they care about her nighttime rule.
She's like in hell looking up like, God damn it.
She's trying to crawl out of hell so she can beat the shit out of them.
I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. Eepy, they're eepy babies.
So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we'd learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind.
He's rotating it in his mind.
The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did because of the tragedy which had happened the year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all, the mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried. But I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice.
Oh, hell yeah. Monokuma Theater. Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a totally incredible offer. But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. It was totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to become one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. Then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, you think we could do a tiger prawn on our budget? So ultimately, I just decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
And that's a secret origin of Monokuma. Why does Monokuma have a tech support department?
Right? I mean, he's a robot, so I guess.
Good morning.
I like that Monokuma
everyone.
day drinks,
It is
too.
now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over.
Gotta have
7
his-
a.m. and already drinking.
Gotta have his brunch martinis or whatever.
Get ready to
This isn't
breathe
even
in
brunch, this is
the
breakfast.
beautiful day.
Maybe he has a bad schedule like me, and so they have his brunch for him.
True. Monokuma drinks harder than me. First things first, I need to head to the dining hall.
Let us adjourn to the hall of dining. Run, 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 run. Oh, hey, he knows. What he has got to say.
Good morning, Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Aw.
Morning. Hey, so yesterday you were kinda cool. Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you said Alter Ego was your friend.
So,
Oh, well, it's hitting the part of her brain that grew up on shonen manga. I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
you got it.
So I'm glad you said for me.
Aw.
So thanks.
Oh. Ina.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're usually like totally normal. When the time comes, bam, you bust out your special power.
Because, I mean,
I mean, even for yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like you always do something about it.
Why does she have like the horny face on?
Hina gets turned on by heroism. She's a shonen manga addict after all.
I guess.
Makoto's making her wet. every time Makoto's in a class trial, Hina's actually getting wet.
Oh Jesus! Ew.
That's why.
Ew.
That's why she never says anything in class trials.
Ugh.
Even before yesterday, are you talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff is just. It just kind of took care of itself, you know? No, it did not, Makoto. It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Sakura hasn't actually done anything this entire adventure.
I love how Hina. Those are the only like she just listed everybody in like order of importance there. Makoto, Sakura, everyone else.
Even Kyoko doesn't get a mention. Kyoko is doing so much every chapter, every class trial, and Hina doesn't care. Sakura is more important. It's Makoto and Sakura.
Yes.
I am, right? Alright. Now we've got that fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. She's right. Even if the road is long,
Makoto's had
R and L
stroking
sounds
eyes.
close together, it's my enemy. Even if we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal.
Eating
What do you
was a
think
mechanic
Celeste
in this
hates
game.
more? What do you think Celeste hates more? The fact that they're only thinking about the nighttime rule after she died, or the fact that Hina was getting wet from Makoto killing her?
That's a really far jump that you just made. Oh my god. Manager gonna die. I don't want to answer that. Anyway.
As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her.
Uh-oh. Oh. What are you staring at?
Oh, Toku?
what's your problem?
What, you think your eyes will rot just by looking at me?
What the heck?
Fine, then don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us.
Yeah, what made you change your mind?
Yakia said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I don't think he's ever said that. I think you made that the fuck up. Look, that's not real, I don't think.
I think he'd lie just to get her out of his sight. And more importantly, I think maybe she's turned him off skinny girls forever.
Yeah. My wife is home. Thank you, wife. I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop. Okay.
Okay.
Refuse to lose to what, Hina? What does that mean?
I refuse to lose to eating or having the biggest boobs.
Who knows? I wouldn't do that if I were you. Sakura's just like, oh my god.
Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
I love how they've just disregarded Byakuya. Like he's not gonna help us.
You know?
They're just glad not to have him yelling at them.
Yeah. Oh, she said she'd come by later.
Later?
Yeah, when Makoto's not around.
You know?
I'm the psychic now, bitch.
Oh no!
Yeah, after you leave.
She's not even trying to hide it anymore.
She's so mad at him. God, I forgot about this part. She's so mad at Makoto.
This is actually... I know I said that she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much. Hina, what did you think happened? Hina, what did you think Makoto did?
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto, dirty! Present dirty of Dirtlandia! You were just saying he was cool 5 minutes ago, Hina!
Well, she doesn't think so anymore, I guess.
You don't understand!
Just the worst.
You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you?
Does she,
Hina, please!
does she think he hit her or something? Oh my god. Good heavens.
I'm telling you, it's not like that!
What the heck?
Shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Oh no, not this scene.
Filthy? Me?
This scene is upsetting.
This is the best scene
No, it's
ever.
not. No, it's not. It's upsetting. Don't make me repeat myself.
Filthy!
It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are.
Huh?
Shut up!
You and that lusty body of yours. Toko's having a lesbian awakening in the worst way, I think.
Totally, yeah.
Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meeting.
Hey, knock it off! I can't deal with dirty stuff like that.
Your midnight extracurricular activities only put us in even more dangerous extracurricular activities. That's one of my favorite phrases in the world.
Please.
Stop it!
You'd like me to stop when your sweaty hands gripping the big fat chalk tight. Going for all that extra credit, your screams are like the screech of a violated black. Oh my god. And oh, it's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another. Oh, ugh. Wife is not pleased. Would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Yeah, sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
It's kind of sad that Hiro has to be the reasonable one right now.
Right. Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know?
Yeah, I know. We've hit rock bottom now that Hagakure is the reasonable and responsible older brother.
Yeah, Byakuya's fucked off. Toko's having her lesbian awakening in the worst way.
Toko's becoming even more insane and horny now that she's realized she's bisexual.
Sakura's
No one's
gonna,
safe.
Sakura's gonna throw Toko out the window. Hina's upset. Kyoko's upset with us.
Hina's becoming Toko. She's having weird fantasies and accusing us of it.
Fucking gross.
But with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Just tell her you need to talk to her outside. Why is this so hard for you, Makoto? Have a backbone like Hina said. Sakura?
What is it?
Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko's stumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart.
You and Makoto don't care who they are as long as they've got the right equipment.
Toko and Hina are two sides of the same coin. Watch out, Sakura! Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia.
I think it's worthwhile to mention that they're talking about this little, like, 4'11" autism creature that has done nothing but bumble his way upwards through the whole game. Like,
He's 11 years old. He doesn't know what sex is.
He doesn't know what sex is. He doesn't use big boy words yet. He probably doesn't even go to the bathroom by himself. Like, Poor
Why is
Makoto.
this happening to me?
Well,
Can our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For
Right.
some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Aw.
It's a conversation, Sakura. It really doesn't need to wait. Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt?
No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains.
Huh? Is that? It must be because of that battle. Sakura's biceps are literally larger than Monokuma. I have this mental image of Sakura flexing with him in her biceps
And just crushing
and just
him.
cracking him open like a nutcracker.
Yeah. This is smaller Monokuma comes out.
Yes.
Like one of those
It must be
Russian
pretty
dolls.
bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
Aw.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of things.
Hey,
Guys, like, worship proteins like you're god or something. Akuma.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I got it.
Sorry.
you know?
Well, for now, let's eat. Yeah, I'm kind of nervous. What? Toko?
Huh?
Oh, how come? We need to throw Toko out and get her on her Ultra Despair Girls arc. we gotta, like, she can't be hanging around here anymore.
What's your problem?
Because I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself. Aw.
What the heck?
What about your family? Oh, well, yeah, I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom. She has the saddest, funniest backstory.
She has 3 parents and they're all abusive.
And they all hate her equally. I have no idea how to feel whenever she talks about her backstory. You had 2 moms? Yeah, Hero, it's 2010, that happens sometimes. That's just how things were. It's like a serious issue. Oh, homophobic Hero, I guess.
Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to.
By the way, guys, it's absolutely not a gay thing. It's somehow really, really bad.
It's incredibly messed up. Hero is right.
It's very strange. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? What? Toki! Oh my god. Yeah, we gotta
If the gang spent 1 week longer in this place, Toku and Hina are going to fuck.
Toko, we need to, we gotta ship Toko to Kamaru. Like, she can't be doing this anymore. Like,
The sexual tension is like sexual chemistry here is the chemistry of a bomb. Saying stuff like that. Hina is so into it. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat.
Makoto's like, I don't like women anymore.
Even girl on girl has no appeal for him anymore. He's been broken. He misses Chihiro. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up.
If you think about it,
Oh,
he doesn't have any real, like, reliable guy friends. Like, Hiro's an idiot and Byakuya is weird and an asshole. He doesn't have, like, any guy friends left. So he
then
can't
again,
even...
Makoto just doesn't look like he doesn't look like the kind of guy who has guy friends, you know?
True, he's a big brother. So
He's so popular with girls that I feel like he's not going to end up with any guys hanging around him.
true.
They're all gonna hate him.
Pretty miserable situation, man.
Oh, he's broken now.
he broken.
I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. I wish people remember this arc more because this is one of my favorite Kyoko bits. She's so possessive of him and weirdly like
I forgot all about
She has
it.
that. She has that weird insecurity there. That's so cute to me. She's a little bit of a yandere.
She is a little bit, yeah.
And this is just, they're just friends. They just became friends. Imagine how much crazier she'd be as a girlfriend.
They met like 2 weeks ago, if that.
And she's already psycho over him.
Yep.
I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw. In a way, I'm kinda relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something.
Sweet time.
But being crushed like a tin can by Sakura is probably easier than having Kyoko treat him like this.
Right. Sakura's in her room resting. You want to do a free time and then call it?
Yeah, up to you. I've got a good bit of energy, if need
Okay.
be.
Okay.
Let's go talk to Kyoko, actually. Let's see what happens if we try to talk to her.
Let's see, where are you at, Kyokers?
Oh.
Puppies? Puppies, please.
Please!
Puppies, please.
Puppies!
I'm busy. I don't have time to waste.
I'm sorry, Mommy.
Kyoko! We love you. Okay.
Please!
Please, uppies! Please! Please! Uppies! Please! Just slink off sadly. Okay, I guess. Let's
Mommy doesn't love me anymore.
Mommy Kyoki. Let's see.
Wanna do some more mono machine stuff? While we
yeah.
have some extra coins.
Yeah, sure. Let's get some more presents.
And I'll go look up what presents the girls like so we don't fuck up like with Chihiro.
Yes. I think we wanted to do either Hina or Toko because Sakura's resting, and we can't do Sakura's free time.
Let's do Hina.
Okay. And Kyoko hates us, so
Mommy doesn't love us anymore.
Ooh, a dandelion. Wah wah wah. And some boxing gloves. And something. I don't know what that
Open
was.
soda.
Oh, an open soda. That's what that was. I couldn't tell.
Delicious.
Let's go talk to Hina. Hina. Oh, she's in the music room. Okay. Hina. Hina. Yeah, I have like an eyelash in my eye. Okay. I forgot now.
What the fuck?
What? What?
Thing. Pushing on them doesn't help, smacking them doesn't help. What the heck is up with those things?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm talking about the metal plates covering all the windows. I know, we should try grabbing the top and yanking down on it.
Yeah, spend some time with
You
Hina.
got it.
You wanna do some stretches with me?
No, I do not wish to exercise. I do not dream of labor or exercise.
Too late. I followed Hina's lead and did some elaborate stretching. Hina and I grew a little closer today.
Aw. Alright, what do we give her that she would like?
We still have the one ration.
Yeah. No,
Do we have
no!
a kitten?
Oh, I guess I accidentally clicked on something? But
God, we're so lucky!
I swear I don't know what happened. I did not click. But I guess, okay. Sorry.
I'm so glad.
We got lucky though.
Ah yes, the queen accepts his royal tribute.
Oh, she's so
Just
cute.
kidding. Thanks, Makoto. Oh man, oh man. What's up?
Okay.
I'm getting totally fired up.
Why?
What? How come? How come it doesn't matter? Now that I'm revved up, I need to get it out. Let's race.
No.
I don't think that's a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance anyway.
That's right.
Really? Well, I don't mind the solo run. Well, hold on. You always seem so excited, Hina.
What's your deal?
Hey, are you making fun of me?
A little bit.
No, I'm just impressed.
Oh, I love the little pouty with the steam.
Yes.
One of my favorites. She's like, little duck lips.
Cute. I used to know this one guy. He was always like, Hina, you're a super spaz. Super spaz.
Apologies in the audience if in your country that is a huge, awful word to say. It is not in America, hence why it was localized that way, but it's I know it's not cool to say in some countries.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he'd see me wearing shorts in winter and he'd say stuff like that. But if you lose to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough.
Okay.
Like, spoken like... This is what Japanese girls are all like. You go to Japan in the winter, it's 0 degrees and they're all wearing miniskirts.
Really?
Yes.
Couldn't be me.
Last-
Can't relate.
I always go back to Japan in the winter, and I always see tons of girls in miniskirts.
Can't relate. I'm a polar bear.
Japanese girls are immune to the weather. Wow, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick?
You got it all wrong.
Getting sick is for the weak. If you're rededicated, winter means even lighter clothes.
I don't think that's how it works.
If you're a martial artist, it is.
I guess. I'd say in America it's the opposite. It's usually like boys that like wear shorts in the winter because they think that like winter clothes are dorky or whatever.
Japanese girls are stronger. It's all part of your training. Training, huh? So, like, are you the type who gets sick easy? Actually, yeah.
He's a little baby.
See, you're soft. You need more training.
You're a little soft boy.
Okay.
Okay. I've got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you fit as a fiddle. Huh? What kind of remedy?
She just brings out like a giant like syringe full of mystery liquid. Just stabs him with it.
Yeah.
Oh god. Actually, I do this myself every morning. You just strip down to your waist and take a dry towel and start rubbing down your bare skin. I call it...
Huh?
What do I call it again?
What do you? Why would you not? This is actually incredibly in character for Hina. Probably
She's
like
peak
get
bimbo.
off of TikTok and eat a steak, Makoto.
A way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel across your skin.
Actually, I think it's 2010. This would be even before Vine. I think. Wait, towel treatment. I imagine. Yeah.
Is it something like towel treatment?
You got it.
Oh my god, yeah, that's it! I love going out on my apartment balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind on my skin.
I'm sure everybody else around you likes it too, Hina.
They love it even more than she does.
Yeah.
God, it feels so amazing. I never let morning pass without getting in a good rub down.
Lord have mercy.
Wait, so you went out on your balcony and stripped down? And you were okay with that? You should give it a try. If you haven't got your health, you haven't got anything.
Me and Manager Bunny ain't got shit then. Thanks, Hina.
I ain't got shit since I
Yeah.
was born. I'd hate to see catch cold or something.
Hina's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. She's fucking crazy, but we love her.
She's just a bimbo.
Your maximum number of skill points is increased. Hey, look at you go.
After being introduced to unique sickness prevention methods, I went back to my room.
I am not going to strip down, take my titties out, and rub down my upper body with a towel in my backyard behind the cave, Hina. I'm sorry.
In the winter.
In the winter.
In the winter.
I don't think that's going to help me, but thank you.
I have plenty of time.
We can do another one.
I just don't feel like I don't feel like just sitting here. I should go somewhere. Well, let's go talk to Hina again.
Yeah, Hina, where is she at? She's in the dining hall.
Kyoko still hates us.
Maybe I won't accidentally click on something to give her and fuck everything up. Although that
We
one
got
was
lucky
lucky.
last-
We got lucky.
Chihiro was my fault. I'm the one who said, "Oh, let's give him the kitten hairpin. He's cute. He'll like this."
And he
And it
threw-
turned out he was really insecure about his masculinity.
And then he
And
threw,
then he
it,
killed himself.
he threw it at us and cried and lit himself on fire.
Each and every person has to do their job. The cooperation of each player is true teamwork.
You got it.
There's a quote from famous rugby player Matsuo Yuji.
I definitely know who that is.
Yes, you do. We gotta do the same thing. Cooperate so we can survive.
Yeah,
Should I hang out with Hina for a while?
let's hang out with
Yeah.
Hina.
You want to go for a run to relieve some distress?
I would not be friends with Hina because I don't want. I would be like, Hina, no, sweetie, I don't want to move. I want to sit and
I
have.
would love.
I would sit and have an anxiety attack instead, please. Just let me get through this.
I would be best friends with Hina. You know,
I mean, I would like to be friends with her, but I wouldn't. Our worlds are too different.
I'd be best friends with Hina because I love sports and outdoor shit.
Yes.
But you know who I couldn't be friends with?
Me. No, I
No.
love you.
I was gonna say Kyoko because she hates Japanese food.
Yeah, Kyoko's kind of an asshole. Kyoko is like a bigot in like 50 different ways. Subtly, you can find out over time. I like outdoor stuff. I just don't. I don't like exercise. But then again,
I
like,
love breaking a sweat.
I haven't been able to actually exercise in years because my body is wasting away. So
It's pretty much
guess
irrelevant.
yeah, I guess I wouldn't really know. I like swimming, I guess. So I guess me and Hina could be friends.
Hina and I went for a light run through the school. Hina and I grew a little closer today.
Yes, let's give
Would
her
you
a
like to give
present.
Hina a present?
Would you like to give her? Okay. My fingers are nowhere near the clicky givey button, so
It hurts me that we still have the ration.
yeah. What did we even accidentally give her? I don't even remember what we accidentally gave her.
Oh, let's give her that one. She's sick.
Does she like it?
She loves it.
Okay.
I mean, look at it.
Aw.
What? I can keep this, right? Right? Yay! Ultra stoke!
Aw, he's cute.
Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy.
She seems like the sort of person that, like if you gave her something, she really like, she'd like do a little dance, do a little jig, and like
She
bounce
would.
around. That
Little
kind of
kitten
person.
dance.
Like, have like a really sort of like out of proportion reaction. She'd be like, oh my god, yes, and like dance around.
Yes.
And I love
Absolutely.
I love people like that. Now she's sad.
Is something wrong, Hina? I've reached my limit.
I have no more data on my phone.
Just a second.
I'm stuck in here, can't do any sports, can't do anything, I'm sick of it.
We have a pool. You can go in there and like swim laps.
I want to get out on the sun, do some laps, run a marathon. I want to do some real sports. Hina, calm down, okay?
It's been like 2 weeks, Hina. Fucking chill.
What the heck?
I can't do anything in here. If I can't move around, I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit.
Is that true, Manager Bunny?
Yes.
She gonna die because she can't move around.
Yes. I die if I can't. But I always heard rabbits die from loneliness.
That one is true.
That's terrible.
Rabbits will commit suicide in front of you.
Rabbits are very fragile little babies. That's why I love you, Manager Bunny. You're my fragile friend.
Yes, if you leave me alone, I'll fucking kill myself.
I'm not even gonna cut that out of the VOD when I put it up on YouTube. I might bass boost it. In fact, that's great. Fucking hilarious. If you leave me alone, I'm gonna kill myself.
It's true though. I'm serious.
I'll never leave you, my Manager Bunny.
Good. Whatever, I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. Don't you think that's a little extreme?
She's like a shark. She gotta keep moving.
What the heck?
You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know?
If anybody needs a vibrating sprite, it's her. I wish that was a thing in this game.
Little soft-serve ice cream hair is like a shark's fin.
It is.
Why else would I have joined 6 sports team in school?
Oh my god.
6?
That's right.
Yeah, track, baseball, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. The big one? She got to her main sport but ran out of juice. I think it's got to be.
Going home. Swimming.
Your main sport is swimming, right?
Because you're the ultimate swimming pro.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, I don't even care what stroke it is. Just get me under pool. Get me in a pool under the blue sky. But isn't it hard to do that many sports even for you?
Well,
If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die.
You know, I think you might have ADHD. I think you just need some Ritalin.
I need a challenge. More and more new stuff to try. I think she's better without the Ritalin if this is what she ends up being. A challenge?
cause I mean,
What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? It's having to fight and struggle and give it all you've got to reach the top. It's that excitement, that fear that you might suffer a heartbreaking loss.
but
When you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know? I never really got into sports, so I couldn't relate to what she was talking about.
Makoto's like, can't relate. Walks away.
But I could tell the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle.
And boy, does she struggle.
You'd think an Idol fan would understand what she's saying, but I guess this is before the retcon.
So that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop. The highest mountaintop?
Okay.
I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm a super gold spaz.
Again, sorry if that's a bad word where you live, audience.
Did she just call herself? Okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses?
Huh?
Excuses?
Just a second.
Hey, when did I ever make any excuses?
It'd be really funny if she just punched it. Gets knocked out by Mondo, knocked out by the Mastermind, knocked out by Hina.
If he actually kills him.
By accident.
Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now with no way out. But if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try to see what you can do in here? Makoto showing her some backbone. That's a challenge. You just made an official challenge.
Yeah, totally.
But I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. Alright, I think I'm gonna go do some push-ups in my room. Like maybe around 1,000 or something. She's going to dig a hole in the ground. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast and strong as I would have expected. See, Makoto, that's why Hina likes you. You can be surprisingly cool.
Hina's report card has been updated based on your experience. Maximum number of skill points has increased. Look at you go.
Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while.
Attention! Attention! Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can. Quickly, 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 quickly!
You made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym?
Do you want to call it here?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, sounds good.
This is a good cliffhanger.
Yes. So they're about to be called to the gym, y'all. Alright, everybody. Well, thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with us as we play Danganronpa.
Thanks for coming, everyone.
Yes, thank you guys so much. We will likely be back next week to play more. Sorry we weren't around last week. I was at a convention, and the week before we weren't feeling well. But we shall return. And lose more of our friends probably. I don't know. I do know, but you guys take care of yourselves. I'm still on hiatus. I will be until TBD November at some point. So the only streams I'll be doing are these Danganronpa streams, at least for another week or two. Do you have anything to say, Manager Ben?
Nah, I'm good. Thanks for coming, everyone.
Yes.